Alright, so we've got some news to talk about today. So, I saw an article a couple weeks ago talking about Paige and how she is currently off the hook with domestic abuse charge against her. Now, obviously, this is referring to the incident that she had with her fiance, Alberto Del Rio, at the airport. Uh, that was very controversial. And apparently she got charged with that recently, but she's off the hook. So that means that she's no longer in court, she's no longer under investigation, she's definitely off the hook for sure. Now, there was also another article that I saw about her that said that she is looking forward to coming back to work and that she has been training in gyms as of late. And in the article it said Paige to make a early return. Now, that kind of excited me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, it did. So, like, during that Sasha Banks promo on Raw last week, or this week, I should say, I was super expecting, like, that screech that is at the beginning of her song to randomly cut in. I was totally expecting that. And I was expecting her to show up during the women's tag match on SmackDown. But she didn't show up on neither Raw or SmackDown this week. So the question is, will she return? Or more importantly, when will she return? Because obviously, like I said, she's looking forward to coming back to wrestling. And an early return. Where people are expecting an early return for her. Now, the question is, when she returns, not if, when. Because it seems like at this point, it's very obvious that she's pretty much gonna return at this point. But the question is, who is she gonna feud with when she comes back? Now, I have two suggestions. One, Emma. Or two, Nia Jax. Or, I just thought of this one now, Alexa Bliss, maybe. Who knows? But I could definitely see her feuding with one of those three women. But who knows? Maybe she won't. I'm thinking of, like, women from SmackDown. Raw, sorry. If she was to go to SmackDown, I could see her maybe feuding with Natalya or Carmella, one of the two. Or have her feud with Charlotte. That'd be good. But then, then again, that's already happened. That feud already happened. Put her against Becky Lynch. Why not? Just do that. Put her against Becky Lynch. But yeah, early return for Paige possibly. I'm definitely curious and looking forward to that because Paige was probably one of my favorite women wrestlers back in the day. Nowadays it's Sasha Banks probably. But yeah, I'm looking forward to her making a early return. And who knows, maybe that's false. Maybe she's not coming back for a while. But from what I've heard, things sound positive for a possible return for her. So, yeah, looking forward to it. So yeah, now moving on to the other subject. Okay, so our next topic here is the beach ball problem that is currently going on in WWE right now. So, SummerSlam and the Raw immediately following that were hijacked by the crowd with their beach balls. Raw especially. Raw was completely overflowed with beach balls. It was like, I was reading an article today when I was at school, and I saw something that said like 22 beach balls in total, which is weird because also heard that there was like 10. So maybe 22 might have been just a little bit of an over-exaggeration. But I personally am not a humongous fan of the whole beach ball thing, and there are some people who are not fans of it as well. And here's why I have a problem with the whole beach ball thing. The problem with it is that it's blatantly disrespectful, and I know it's been said thousands of times, but you're going to a event to watch performers. You're going to an event to watch people put their lives on the line, risking possible injury for your entertainment. And what do? Instead of having fun watching them, they completely ignore the performers who are trying to entertain them, and they try to become the show by tossing beach balls around and completely ignoring what's going on. So what's the point of coming to a wrestling event if you're just going to not pay attention to the show and just toss a beach ball around? Now, look, I get it. I mean, people want to have fun, and that's fine. You're allowed to have fun. There's nothing stopping you. But apparently this got so bad that WWE has banned all beach balls from their future events, which, good for them, because if you're going there to watch wrestling, you're there to watch wrestling. And you can have fun while watching wrestling. You don't have to be a blatant distraction while watching wrestling. I don't know. I'm really glad that Cesaro took the time to go out into the crowd and destroy that beach ball. Good for him, because he wanted people to watch the match that he was trying to perform for them. They weren't watching, so he destroyed the distraction, and, good for him. Good for him. So, yeah, the beach balls are banned from future events, and, I'm totally fine with that. Now, obviously, there are certain people who are not happy with it, because they're anti-everything except for fun. But, yeah, I'm glad that's happening. But, yeah, overall, so, yeah, Paige is making an early return, and the beach balls have been banned. So, yeah, that's a quick little update for you guys. I deleted the Stickman video because no one watched it at all. So, yeah, just so you know, that's why it's gone. So, yeah, anyways, guys, that's it.